These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to avoid losing.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Richardson going right to the air. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Jets defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. On the ground with a tight end. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have the first.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it, right out of the gate?
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Shifts by him, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 60. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
You talk about this Jets defense.
They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And just shutting him off there. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this complete to Mitchell. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Richardson looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
In motion left is Mitchell. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Richardson looking to throw this. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
A first down carry for Barkley.
fights off the defender. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Second down and a yard.
Operating from the gun. Ward dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. This is Allen.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Running left, it's Barkley. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
And Richardson back to throw it. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down.
Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
To the left side and taken in by Chosen.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be fourth down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. An audible here to get a new look. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Here Richardson yet again. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Richardson steps away to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Prater for the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Ward. Over the middle, complete. It's Taylor. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Ward on 1st and 10. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
In motion left is Mitchell. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And he's going to go down.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Ward. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Will go down as a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangu. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Second down, here's Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught. Mitchell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Here we go.
Here's Richardson to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Warren. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That one finds Pierce right side. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Forced out to his left.
Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor from 17 yards out. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Allen. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Everyone's got 4 down. Check. Fresno. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick.
Ward now, looking to throw on second down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.